You know, Cody Rhodes quoting Tupac on a live wrestling broadcast was on my 2023 wrestling bingo card, but it was hilarious nonetheless. Anyway, I'm John Renton with my review of WWE Smackdown from Los Angeles, California. Then they'll go up the road to Inglewood, California, to SoFi Stadium for WrestleMania 39, nights 1 and 2, where the vision of Mayor James T. Butts Jr. will be realized. That's right, the big, cheeky vision of the man himself, Mayor Butts. Get ready for a lot of Mayor Butts jokes this weekend, folks. Anyway, this show was fine. It was a go-home show for WrestleMania 39, nights 1 and 2. And the matches really didn't goddamn matter, even though the crowd did react pretty positively to a couple moments. At the LA Crypto.com arena. God, names of arenas are so goddamn stupid now. Anyway, the Usos are here, and then Zayn and Owens show up, and they have their verbal spat back and forth. This was fine. It was the final, time for them to drive home what's going to happen. Kevin Owens mentions how the Usos made him feel welcome when he came to WWE. And that, I don't want to do what I'm going to have to do, but we need to stop you. And that Zayn even mentions, you don't need blood to be family. And you really just need loyalty. And you're going to find out that Roman isn't loyal to you. You're loyal to him, but he's not loyal to you. He's using you, and we're going to prove that. And they sold the hell out of this. This is Bloodline Mania. It's not going to be Bloodline Mania. If they don't switch both those titles, the fans are going to be pissed. So anyway, the Profits show up, and then we have Ricochet with Braun versus Montez with Angelo versus Gable with Otis versus Eric with Ivar and Valhalla. It's a Mania Showcase preview. It was fine, typical. Frog Splash from Montez, 450 from Ricochet, and Gable took the pin. I mean, it was what it was, but it was typical. And we get a Rhea and Charlotte package. And then we get the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. They reduced LA Knight and Lashley to things like this. They hate Ali and they hate... Look, I get it that they want to just put people on the card. That's fine, but... Record-breaking profits. You couldn't have put this up on the goddamn Mania card. Seriously? Because I swear half these talents are going to end up released. So why not give them a Mania payoff? Anyway, yeah, the Raiders. Gable and Otis working twice. Gallows and Anderson. Legoland Phantasm. Loomis, rather. LA Knight got some big reactions. Elias, Braun, Xavier, Hit Row. Here comes Bronson. Now he's going down to Emmett's Fixer Shop to fix Emmett. And... various other people. Cross was there also, and Moss was there. Cool. Okay, whatever. I mean, does it matter? No. They reacted positively to LA Knight and Bobby Lashley, and it was what it was. Eventually, LA Knight did get tossed out. He was in the Final Four. They really booed Bronson heavily when he tossed LA Knight. Then Lashley eliminated Reed. It was fine for what it was. I'm just kind of sick of Battle Royals, and even though I like some of the participants, that multiple companies have done too many Battle Royals to the point where I just don't care. And then a Cody video package. And then we get Shayna with Rousey, Natty with Shotzi, Raquel with Liv, Sonya with Chelsea, and it took me longer to mention those names than it took for this match to happen. After a few minutes of messiness, because they didn't give them any time, Sonya got snatched up and bombed 1, 2, 3. Of course, Raquel pinned her. So there we go. 3 minutes tops. I don't even know if it was that. Recaps of Ray and Dominic. And then Ray is backstage with Legoland Phantasm and says, oh, you want to help me? That's cool. Here, let's have some shirts. Commemorative LWO shirts. Latino World Order shirts. If you're a long-time wrestling fan, you will get that. If you never watched WCW, you probably have no goddamn idea what's going on. It was a short-lived stable that they had Eddie, get a bunch of people together, including El Dandy. Who am I to doubt El Dandy? And Ray was forced to be part of it. Then the storyline got dropped because Eddie got involved in a very bad car accident at the end of 98, early 99. Then Drew and Sheamus make their entrance. By the way, this also means that Legoland is turning very, very soon. Very soon. Sheamus and Drew took on Imperium members Vinci and Kaiser in a match that was fine, but can they coexist? Can they get along before they get on? Gunther watching backstage. Vinci drills Sheamus from behind. I reacted to that line with the good taste and maturity everybody has come to expect from me. And a bro kick for 3. Also a Claymore to the other guy. There you go. That's it for the matches. And then a Mania card rundown. Cody comes down with all the pyro and the cheers, and this is insincere. Very insincere. People are buying into it. And I can't fault people for that. He did do some Tupac California Love lyrics. I mean, Dr. Dre also was part of that, but I'm just saying that was certainly surprising. And mentions how, Roman was the guy they invested in and it only took 8 years to pay off. That was a pretty good line. Got in some good lines. Roman shows up with Heyman and basically says, I don't care about any of these people. Cody, acknowledge me. And then that's it. That's literally it. That is it for SmackDown. There's nothing else really to say about that. It's not a bad show. It just simply existed. So, there you go. Are you excited for WrestleMania 39 Nights 1 and 2? Do you think Mayor James T. Butts Jr. will show up? Will we see Mayor Butts on the big screen? Hopefully, so I can make more jokes. Not like I won't anyway. Agree, disagree, what I said, like, share, subscribe, Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Reckland. I'll see you soon.